1-2, swung on and miss. Fuchs
coming in right side, Sip. It goes down to the slide and gets it.
Nelson's going to take off on the pitch, which is a called strike 3. Anderson.
Wes Marshall pitches a ground ball through the infield on the left side. One will score. They're going to wave a second runner around. Throw will come to the plate. It is not in time.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome you back to the Olson Softball Complex in Hillsboro for game number 4 of day number 2. It's our elimination game between the number 3 seed Northern Cass Jaguars, the number 1 seed Central Cass Squirrels. Both teams earlier today with victories. Central Cass defeating the 6 seed Enderlin in their first matchup, whereas Northern Cass came from behind with a 5-run with 2 outs in the 7th inning. Defeated Hillsboro Central Valley 11-10 in that elimination game, setting us up with the Battle of Cass County. Northern Cass, Central Cass, coming up on yourliveevent.com. This is your Irie Insurance pregame show.
The Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts congratulate the seniors on your success and wish you well in your future endeavors. They encourage you to step into your future, secure in the knowledge that this world needs you and the unique, inspiring gifts that only you can give. Best wishes go with you graduates as you prepare for the greater challenges ahead in a world of new possibilities. Congratulations, graduates, from the administration and staff of the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts. To all students, parents, and families of the Hillsboro and Central Valley Schools, thank you for a great year.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
It's the concert event of the summer in the Brainerd Lakes area. Lakes Jam, June 22nd through June 25th at Brainerd International Raceway.
R&J Broadcasting is the presenting sponsor.
Experience Lakes Jam. For rock and rollers, the main stage features Tesla, Warrants, and Hairball. For country enthusiasts, John Party, Cole Swindell, Gabby Barrett, and Mark Wills. Experience watercross, drifting, and lawnmower racing. For on-site camping, lodging, and tickets, visit lakesjam.com.
Irie Insurance pregame show. For all your insurance needs, go online, irieins.com. So we get the elimination game here today between the Squirrels and the Jaguars. And, yep, we'll get that changed. Let's look back at each team's game earlier. Didn't get a chance between our last game and this one to get in touch with the coaches there, but for Central Cass, their earlier victory, a 14-0 win over Enderlin. It was the 4th inning was the big inning for them as their first 9 batters all reached base. In fact, their first 9, 10, 11, first 12 batters of the inning all reached base there before they were able to be retired in the inning with 9 runs on those 7 hits. And of the 12 hits in the game. 9 of those coming in that 4th inning when they were able to separate themselves. Tori Richter in the pitching circle. She did what she wanted to do, which was have a good outing. She went 4 innings of scoreless ball, striking out 8, only allowing 1 hit and walking 2 in her 4 innings. Natalie Fontaine came in, pitched the 5th there, and had a perfect 1-2-3 there. For Northern Cass, their game was a little different as they took on Hillsborough Central Valley, and the Burros came out to an actual 7-0 lead over Northern Cass before the Jaguars plated 3 in the bottom of the 2nd. And after scoring a run in the 3rd, 4th, 5th innings, they end the 6th, go to the top of the 7th, trailing 10-6. When Northern Cass would, in the bottom of the 7th inning, it would be a leadoff double, but thrown out trying to stretch it into a triple. Then hit by a pitch, caught stealing second, so no one on base, 2 down, and then single, double, single, single, intentional walk, single, walk, and the game-winning single to plate 5 runs, all with 2 outs in the 7th inning. Northern Cass scores 10 of their 11 runs with 2 outs in the game, and they win 11-10 over Hillsborough Central Valley, advancing to this elimination game, taking on Northern Cass. That's how the games went earlier. Let's look forward to this one coming up. Northern Cass, Central Cass, Jaguars, Squirrels, our matchup on yourliveevent.com. This is your Ira Insurance pregame show.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
The right fielder, a junior, number 15, Cameron
Welcome
Nelson.
back to your Ira Insurance pregame show.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Here with
junior,
Central
number
Cass
6,
and Northern
Michael
Cass
Bucknell.
facing off. Let's go to our starting lineups,
Center
brought to you
field,
by
the
American
junior,
Crystal
number 8,
Sugar
Natalie
Company.
Fontaine.
Starting for the Northern Cass Jaguars, the batting order will be
Umpires
Abby
for this
Richmond,
game are Jordan
Allie
Stevens
Slinger,
and
Addie
Taylor
Rust,
Johnson.
followed by
Play ball.
Kenzie Anderson, Tess Jalbert, Elise Sand, Casey Fix, Ari Anderson, and Abby Weibley. The batting order for the Northern Cass Jaguars. Defensively, Central Cass will come out with Tori Richter doing the pitching. Barbara Pronte will be the catcher. Making back now at first base, Grace Fletchock at second, Riley Holzer at shortstop, Katie Sinner at third. We'll put Taylor Severson in left field, Natalie Fontaine in center, and Camry Nelson in right field. There with your starting lineups from American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life with American Crystal Sugar via the website crystalsugar.com. Elimination game here. Winner of this one moves on. We'll take on the Hankinson Co-op tomorrow in the next elimination game. And for these two teams, the number is 2. You win 2 games, you're on to the state tournament.
Jaguars, the shortstop, number 25, Abby Richmond.
It's really that simple right now. Win and advance. It's the name of the game here in the postseason. Let's get underway as our first pitch is underway at 6:58 p.m. Only an hour behind, which we've had some long games, so we're doing good. Credit to the grounds crew for working fast in between games. Pitch 1 low, pitch 2 low, ball 1, ball 2 to Abby Richmond, leading off things for the Northern Cass Jaguars. The AAA lineup in the top of the first. Abby Richmond, Allie Slinger, Addie Rust. If you want another A, throw in Kenzie Anderson in the 4 spot. We can do all sorts of things. 3-0 for Tori Richter. Delivering to Abby Richmond. And this one will pump through for a strike. For Central Cass, let's see, it's 7 o'clock now. Was 2 o'clock, roughly, when they finished their first game. Actually, a little bit before 2. So it's been almost 5 hours that they've been chilling out, trying to stay loose. And first 5-pitch walk to Abby Richmond. They're leading off the game. Now the pitch is a called strike to Allie Slinger, third baseman for the Jaguars. See how the Squirrels were able to stay loose during the long layoff. Bunt attempt, bunted foul. 0-2 now to Slinger. Tori Richter on the pitching rubber, ready to deliver. Ground ball back up the middle to Richter. She'll turn, throw to second for 1. No relay to first. They get the lead runner on the fielder's choice.
Second baseman, number 15, Addie Rust.
And that will send 1 out. Richmond out on the force at second. Addie Rust will now bat. With 1 down, right-handed batter comes up. First pitch, fall, back go to play off to our right. This matchup here, or these schools matching up here, going to get familiar for Region 1. Northern Cass in Region 1 baseball defeated Kindred Richland 3-1. So it will be Northern Cass versus Central Cass for the Region 1 baseball title. So everyone who's watching the baseball game, the softball game, watching it with yourliveevent.com, thanks for watching. 2-1 now to Addie Rust. Tori Richter, leadoff walk, fielder's choice, erase the 1 runner. Has a runner on first with 1 down. Pitch comes up high for a ball. Our umpires for this game, Jordan Stevens and Tanner Johnson. Part of the crew that's been handling this Region 1 tournament. Pitch up high for a ball, and that will walk Rust over to first.
Now batting for the Jaguars, the first baseman, number
Bring
14,
up Kenzie Anderson. Anderson was the one that came through with the walk-off base hit in the first game. Here she'll have strike 1 on the first pitch. Looking in, looking down, awaiting, check swing, held up. It's outside for a ball. 1-1. 1 down, 2 runners on. Northern Cass trying to strike first. Here against Central Cass. Here we get a blooper down in the right field. It will drop in. They will wave the runner around. Coming in and scoring at home is Allie Slinger from second base. Now they got a runner off first base. They'll just run her back. And Anderson will retreat back after her RBI single.
Catcher, number 3,
puts the Jags up 1-0. We'll bring up Tess Jalbert. Jalbert, the left fielder. Hoping to keep the good times rolling here as the pitch comes up high for a ball 1. Richter, 4 scoreless innings in game 1. Only walked 2 batters. She's walked 2 in this first inning so far. And we're going to have a timeout called here. We're going to come out, have a meeting in the pitching circle. So we'll see if it's just a discussion or if anything else. It's Coach Scott Kost out there bringing in the entire infield. Start off with a walk to Abby Richmond. She was forced out at second on a fielder's choice by Allie Slinger. Addie Rust would walk. Kenzie Anderson would have an RBI base hit. And now Tess Gelbert gets ahead 2-0 against Richter with just one out in this top of the first. The way this first inning has gone so far. Richter delivers the 2-0, missing up high for ball 3. Take a peek around the state. Grafton defeated Langdon area Edmore Munich 15-3 in Region 2 in that elimination game. So we get a walk to load the bases. Bases load here. So Region 2 tomorrow, games you'll see on yourliveevent.com. We Mayport CG versus Thompson. Then Grafton will face the loser of that game. And then the winner of Game 8 will face the winner of Game 9. And possibly an if needed game on Wednesday. Here's a ground ball back to Richter, the pitcher. She'll field throw to first and double play. Got the double play to go. Here on the ground out. 1, 2, 3. It's as easy as that. That's how you get out of an inning. And it will be one run coming across for Northern Cass. They leave 2 runners on base. But on your Bank North scoreboard, they lead 1-0.
The Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts congratulate the seniors on your success and wish you well in your future endeavors. They encourage you to step into your future, secure in the knowledge that this world needs you and the unique, inspiring gifts that only you can give. Best wishes go with you graduates as you prepare for the greater challenges ahead in a world of new possibilities. Congratulations, graduates, from the administration and staff of the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts. To all students, parents, and families of the Hillsborough and Central Valley Schools, thank you for a great year.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
One run in the top of the first for Northern Cass. Central Cass will look for revenge here in the bottom of the first. It will be Tori Richter, Grace Fletchock, Katie Sinner due up 1, 2, 3 for the Squirrels. They will face Elise Sand in the circle for Northern Cass. Came on relief, picked up the win in game number 1. Here she went 5 innings, allowing just 3 runs and picking up the win. Casey Fix will be the battery mate behind the plate. Kenzie Anderson takes first base, Addie Rostad second, Abby Richmond at shortstop, Allie Slinger at third base. Tess Gelbert will be in left field, Abby Weibly in center field, and Rose Gellner, the flex player, is in right field. The defensive alignment for Northern Cass. Tori Richter strides in, ready to start things off here in the bottom of the first inning. Pitching-wise, maybe a little frustrated there. See if she takes it out on the ball. First pitch, low for ball 1. Here, Sand, just about 2 hours for her between finishing up the Jaguars' first game of the day and now pitching here in game number 2. And it's ball 2. From Elise Sand. Ball 3 as this one comes in the dirt. Richter ahead 3-0. Grace Fletchock, Katie Sinner on deck in the hole in this first inning. And there's the strike called. 3 balls, 1 strike. Checking out the crowd here. Still see some blue. Kindred Vikings, Dickinson Co-op Pirates scouting possible opponents for tomorrow. Getting a good look at them here as it's strike 2 to Tori Richter. Full count to the Squirrel pitcher, and she pops one up and out of play. Again, just 2 games tomorrow. Winner of this one versus the Pirates, and then winner of that one gets the Vikings. Here, so this pitch misses, ball 4. Richter will hustle down to first base, seeing the ball roll away from the catcher Fix.
Now batting the second baseman,
but
number
no
9,
extra
Grace
advancement.
Fletchock.
We'll see here how the aggressive the Squirrels want to be on the base path. Grace Fletchock strides in, waits for the pitch. It comes inside for a strike. Strike 1 to the Squirrels' second baseman. Watching Richter over at first, and here's a ball fall down the left field line. Richter not looking like she's gonna run, but she is trying to get a little jump. You're trying to motor around and get back that run they gave up in the top of the first. Here's a pitch setting up high as the pitch is ripped here into left field. It will drop in front of Jalbert. Richter takes the turn, hard look, and Jalbert gets to it quick enough that she says, you know what, nobody out. First inning, we're going to play it safe.
The third baseman, number 30,
we're just going to go station to station here. And we're going to give Katie Sinner a chance with 2 on because we know she's got some pop in that bat. And I can score easier from second base. So Katie Sinner with 2 on and nobody out. First pitch up high and away. Ball 1. And the pitch is now popped foul over the third base dugout. 1-1. Tori Richter, leadoff walk. She's aboard at first base. Grace Fletchock, single, aboard at first base in this bottom of the first inning. Sinner goes the opposite way to right field, dumps it in for a base hit. Richter will turn, take the turn around third. She will head and score easily and a slide in safely with no throw at third for Fletchock. RBI base hit for Katie Sinner. Richter scores and Fletchock in safely at third. Now Barbara Prante will come up in a tie ball game and a chance for more. We'll see if Sinner gets sent with runners on the corners. And catcher Fix sets up high, throw down to third. It's off the glove, and they're going to wave Fletchock in. She's saying, go, 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 get up and go, and she will score. So Sinner steals second base. Fletchock will be safe at home on the error. Bouncing off the glove of Slinger. And Sinner holds up, so 2-1. Now a ball hit left field. Jalbert, nearly lost it, stays with it, recovers, gets it in. Throw missed the cutoff, went a little wide, but the pitcher Sand was there to back it up. So a fly out for the out.
Now batting the shortstop, number 5, Riley Holzer.
1 down, Riley Holzer will come to bat with that runner on second base. Holzer's first pitch is called a strike. Feeling a little bit more wind blow through here as we come into the evening. There's a called strike blown through the strike zone. Elise Sand gets ahead of Riley Holzer. 0-2. Comes right back. This one inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and two is the count. Runner on second base and center. Fix sets up high, and the pitch comes in high for ball 2. Jaguars early in this one looking like they're trying to get the Squirrels to go after that high pitch. Now ball hit high, really high. It won't reach the outfield grass as it stays up and comes down into the glove of Abby Richmond at short.
Now
Will be out number 2.
Designated player number 4, Paige Wixo.
Brings up Paige Wixo, designated player. Here she's hitting for the center fielder, Natalie Fontaine. Pitch is a called strike. 0-1. Here to Wixo. As the pitch comes inside, we'll even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. So both pitchers getting touched up here in the first inning, both partially because of some free passes given up. Central Cass with 2 so far in the bottom after Northern Cass played at 1 in the top of the first inning. 2-1 on your Bank North scoreboard. Now ball hit into center field. It will drop in. They're going to wave, center around. Throw will come to the cutoff. Play to the plate is out at the plate. Center tried to sneak the leg through her leg through Fix's leg, but Fix got the tag down, and it's going to be out at the plate. There, so the runner gunned down, and that will end the inning. 2 runs come across for Central Cass. They lead 2-1 over Northern Cass on your Bank North scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
You may know that Big Tex Trailers already offers you industry-leading features like mega ramps, HD suspension, and the all-new hydraulic dovetail. Every time you hook on, know that your Big Tex is up for the job. See Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough to find out what owning a Big Tex can do for you. Shop the full line of Big Tex products from ATV trailers to goosenecks to dump trailers and more. Visit your Big Tex dealer, Bloomfield Enterprises, Hillsborough, and contact Tim at 701-430-0877 or Larry, 218-368-7989.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Outfield assist to gun down the runner at the plate. Keeps it a 2-1 game as we transition over to the top of the second inning. Casey Fix, Ari Anderson, Abby Weibley, the batters for Northern Cass. Tori Richter, ball and a strike on the first 2 pitches. Strike and a ball, technically, in that order. And now Richter coming through. Here's the pitch, lined into the dugout of the Northern Cass Jaguars. Here with the 1-2 offering now, Richter's pitch is fouled down the first base line. Fix did a nice job of getting the tag down at the end of the last inning. Coach came over and looking for an explanation from the umpire. Had some heated discussions in a couple days of region tournament play. Pitch is fouled off, and it's a race is on to go get it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The delivery, called. Strike 3. Got her looking, and that's the first strikeout for Richter.
5, Ari Anderson.
Brings up Ari Anderson. She steps in. Here in the first pitch towards pop up towards first, and Prochnow will come off the bag in foul territory and make the play for the out.
Now batting for the Jaguars, the center fielder, number 1, Abby Weibly.
We'll bring up Abby Weibly for Northern Cass. Bottom of the order here, or number 9 hitter in the order, top of the order on deck. Here's now the swing and a miss for a strike. Ball and a strike to Weibly. Weibly trying to do what her team did in the first game today, and that's produce with 2 outs. As she hits one long down the left field line, and it will go foul. Twisting, turning away from the left fielder, Severson. Stays in the park, but well struck and well fall. 1-2 now. 2 outs. Richter looking for another punch out. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, hits, errors, runners left on base. 2-1 the score on your Bank North scoreboard. Central Cass leads over Northern Cass, and the Squirrels come to bat when you return on yourliveevent.com.
At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. This spring has been a trying time, and we may feel everything is out of our control. Please remember to slow down and stay safe this spring. Come home to your families each and every night. Please use this time to make sure your planter is ready to go. Keep downtime to a minimum. When you get into the fields, we are here to help you with any planting issues that may come up. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
2-1, bottom of the second inning. Central Cass with the lead over Northern Cass. Thanks for watching here today on yourliveevent.com. Same schools matching up in Region 1 baseball right now. Top of the second, Central Cass leads 3-0 over Northern Cass in that Region 1 baseball game. You can view that on yourliveevent.com. Taylor Severson, Cameron Nelson, Mickey Prochnow will bat for the Squirrels. First pitch, strike 1 from Elise Sand. And then this one missing inside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Squirrel left fielder. Inside, ball 2. On deck, Camry Nelson will deliver, and the pitch is up high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three and 1 offering, and that will be a leadoff walk. So Severson is aboard on first base.
Right fielder, number 15.
Brings up Camry Nelson. Here Nelson will see the first pitch drift outside. Again, we've seen already for the first couple innings, the catcher, Fix, almost getting up instead of in the crouch, more of kind of bent over his ground ball down the third base line for a fall ball. Getting that rising ball up in the zone, trying to swing underneath it for that pop-up would be my assumption of what Sand is trying to do. And the pitch is up for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner on first with nobody out, and it comes inside. Blocked by Thix behind the plate. Keeps Severson at first base. 3-1. To the number 8 hitter in the Squirrel order. Now Nelson pops this one up out of play. Full count, 3-2. Trying to judge here as we get a ball outside. Our winds stayed fairly consistent as far as I can tell from the booth here. Basically judging on that flag out in center field, and if we get a little breeze blowing through the flags down the lines as well. There's the ball lined off the glove of Sand. It gets through, and their runners had to make sure it was going to get through. And so it will be just station to station for a single. It went off the glove of Sand. It was popped up just enough that there was a non-zero chance that Addie Rust or Abby Richmond could get to it. Instead, it lands in fair, and now Tori Richter comes up with the bases juiced and nobody out. Infield will come in for Northern Cass. Squirrels trying to break this open in the bottom of the second as Richter's first pitch popped up into shallow center field. Coming in. It will land in, and no one's covering the base. It will land in, but Brocknow had to hold at first, make sure it was going to land, and then no one was covering second base where they could have got the out. So it's an RBI base hit. Everyone moves up, and the Squirrels lead 3-1. Now Grace Fletchock. Singled to left field, their first at bat. This one going deep down left field, but going well fall. So I was trying to say before the Richter at bat, just looking down the flags, that are keeping the barrier down the sideline, separating the fans from the field, at those little triangle flags on them. Down the right field, first base line, those flags, they're fine. They're not moving. The ones down the left field, third base line, they're blowing. So the wind is going across there from that right field, right center field, across the field that way. Pitch outside, throw down to first. Runner gets back in safely. That will be a 1-ball, 1-strike count here to Grace Fletchock. This one hit high into the gap in right center field. Weibly charging in, coming in. It's off her glove. She can't come up with it, and everyone moves up. Had to run a long way, just couldn't quite get to it.
Now batting for the Squirrels.
We'll give her the single and the RBI for Fletchock. Time called on the infield. Defense and offense going to gather up, huddle up, talk it out. 4-1. Central Cass with 2 in the first, 2 so far in the second. Still nobody out. They already have 6 hits in this one. The offense coming alive a bit earlier than it did in the first game today, which they got a couple runs early, but the big one didn't come to the 4th inning. Now as Sand will look to limit it as much as she can, hoping to keep it to 2. Katie Sinner comes up. She had a single for an RBI, her first at-bat, and was thrown at the plate to end the first inning. She'll take the first pitch, strike 1. Now this one hit, grounder towards short, get the play at third for 1, and that's all they'll get. So a run will score on a fielder's choice. 6-5 on the putout. Brocknow will score. Richter will be out at third on the force. Fletchock goes to second. Sinner fills behind her at first. Central Cass with 3 in the inning. 1 down now. And the first pitch lined into center field. That will drop in. They're going to wave the runner, Fletchock, around. She will come up as the throw comes in. Just short. And then the throw back to third. Runners move up. Weibly, that was a nice throw from center field. That's just hard to get the runner on her way from second base with speed like that. So it will be a base hit single with Grace Fletchock scoring. Katie Sinner going then to third on the throw. Bronte will go to second on the throw. And then the catcher, Bronte, will come out. And it will be Olivia Haugen coming in to run. First pitch popped up here from Riley Holzer behind the plate, up against the netting, and it's caught by Fix. Up against the net, and Fix gloves it for the out.
Now batting the designated player, number 4, Paige Wixow.
So the second out, as everyone holds, brings up Paige Wixow. Designated player, now with 2 in scoring position, 2 out. 4 runs have come in for Central Cass. Sinner at third. Haugen, the courtesy runner, at second. Here's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Sand her throat a little bit high, but Kenzie Anderson's got the arms to reach up, bring it in. Ground out to end the inning. 4 runs come across for Central Cass. They lead 6-1 after 2 innings complete on your Bank North scoreboard. Thanks for watching on yourliveevent.com.
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
The City of Hillsborough welcomes you to town, conveniently located halfway between Fargo and Grand Forks. You can shop for your personal items or your farm and business supplies at our local stores. If you're looking for a new home or a working job, check out the opportunities in Hillsborough and see what the community can offer you and your family. The City of Hillsborough congratulates the area graduates on your achievements, and they wish you all the best in your future. They hope that you'll carry pleasant memories of school days and graduation time for the rest of your life. Congratulations and best of luck, graduates from the City of Hillsborough.
6-1, Central Cass with the lead into the top of the third inning. Your Region 1 softball coverage on yourliveevent.com. Abby Richmond in the top of the order is up for Northern Cass, facing Tori Richter in the circle for Central Cass. 2-0 to Richmond. Richmond walked and was forced out at second her first time up. Now Richter's setting up for this one to come through with a strike. Announced between innings, happy birthday to Barbara Bronte, the catcher for the Squirrels. Picked up an RBI single on her birthday last at bat. Now here's a ball blooped over, Holzer at short into shallow left center. Severson will get to it first and hold Richmond to a bloop single. Leadoff runner on here in Richmond as Allie Slinger ground into a fielder's choice last time up. She's 0 for 1 as she comes to the plate and has strike 1 on the pitch. Pitch comes in low, throw down to second is, not in time. Looked originally like that right arm was coming up to punch him out, but no. I don't know if the ball squirted free or what happened there on that one, but Richmond is in with a stolen base. Good throw there from behind the plate. 1-1 the count. Bunt shown, gets it down. Field that by the pitcher Richter. Throw to first with Prochnow covering.
Jaguars, the second baseman, number 15.
Actually, no, that was Fletchock, the second baseman, coming over to cover that. Sacrifice will advance the runner. Here, Richmond up to third. So 1 down. Addie Rust to the plate. And this one, chop foul. Rust reached on a walk her first time up. And then was forced out at the plate for out number 2. And a ground ball with a bases loaded situation. Oh, 1 showing bunt, getting it down. Third base picked up in foul territory by Sinner. And that will likely take the bunt off because he bunted foul again and you're done. But Jaguars trying to force it over towards third, make Sinner throw and hoping that Richmond can beat the return throw back to home plate. Here's the pitch, goes away. Rust doesn't chase. It's ball 1. 1-2. The count to Addie Rust. Richter's pitch comes up high. Snow cone caught by Bronte behind the plate. Even count now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. They're trying for a punch out, trying to keep that runner on third and get an out. Missing 3-2 now, full count to Rust. Called strike 3. Rust looked like she showed bunt and pulled it back.
First baseman, number 14.
The umpire
Anderson
said it's through the zone. Strike 3. Bringing up Kenzie Anderson. Two down, runner on third. First pitch called, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 offering, foul to the netting. 0-2. Well, Richter tried to get Rust to chase on a couple pitches. We'll see if she does that or she's going to go right at Kenzie Anderson. This one popped up. It will not be playable. Stays 0-2. Tess Gelbert on deck for the Jaguars, hoping for a net bat here with 2 down in the third. Pitch comes up high, and Anderson holds back. Take it for ball 1. Day got underway with our first game starting at 10 a.m. Right? No, it was at noon. Saturday was 10 a.m. Here's the 2-out RBI. Base hit through the right side. And that will bring in Richmond to score. So our day started at noon today. Noon, 2, 4, and 6 were the scheduled times. Central Cass started in game 1 with a 14-0 victory over Enderlin. Then it was Northern Cass advancing over Hillsborough Central Valley 11-10. They walked off with 5 runs in the 7th inning. Kindred Richland would get a 2-1 victory over Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinda, Rochelle, Lidgerwood. And now we're in the top of the 3rd inning in what is now a 6-2 game. Central Cass leading over Northern Cass in the elimination loser out. So pitch inside, 1 ball, 1 strike to Tess Gelbert. And the pitch here, ground ball, knocked down at second by Fletchock. She'll throw to first and get the out. Good backhand at second base by Grace Fletchock. Secures it, throws it over to first, and that is our final out. 1 run comes in for Northern Cass. Central Cass, though, still leads 6-2. We head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. You're watching YourLiveEvent.com.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health.
Do you want that new boat? Are you building onto your home? Maybe you want the new camper or ATV. Dakota Heritage Bank can help you. This is Dustin Nagel, president at Dakota Heritage Bank Hillsborough location. You can visit with me or our other loan officers to help with loans and lines of credit from Dakota Heritage Bank. We are serving you with locations in North Dakota and Northwest Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers financial services you expect with a local perspective. dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Enderlin Alumni Association promotes the school and community, as over the past few years, Enderlin athletics have been greatly supported by alumni, from upgrades to the weight room, practice equipment, and technology. The Enderlin Alumni Association hopes to improve the quality of life for students and citizens by giving back to the community and keeping it local. The Enderlin Area School and Enderlin community would like to thank the Enderlin Alumni Association for their generous and continuing support. Good luck to our Enderlin Eagles at the Barnes County Tournament.
Marie Nelson.
Well, Taylor Severson was at the plate leading off, first pitch swinging, and a little pop-up towards shortstop. Richmond will field, and that's 1 down right away in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Now this pitch missing away to Camry Nelson. Nikki Prochnow on deck. Here the 7, 8, 9 batters for Central Cass. Elise Sand delivers the pitch low for ball 2. Nelson walked her first time up. Came in to score a run on a Grace Fletchock bloop single. 3-0, she gets ahead. It was in that 4-run 2nd inning for Nelson. Now ball hit hard and will drop in for a base hit out to left field. Nelson aboard, take a hard turn at first and look, but retreat.
Now batting the first baseman, number 6.
So a 1-out single puts a runner on. Nikki Prochnow will now bat. Here in a 6-2 game, Central Cass, see if they can do what they did last inning and put a handful of runs on the board, and if they can, just to get a quick game and get home early. Here's a ground ball towards short, second for 1, relay to first, not in time. Fielder's choice forces out Nelson at second.
Now batting the leadoff hitter and pitcher, number 3, Tori Richter.
And Tori Richter now coming to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single, an RBI, and a run scored today in this game. First pitch, missing for a ball. Second pitch, missing for a ball. With Elise Sand throwing 5 innings earlier in relief, starting in this one. Richter started the first game, came out for the last inning of the game, was relieved. So both players have tossed a few pitches today. Hoping to toss some more tomorrow. 3-0. The count to Richter. Ball 4. The ball squirts away. Croc now will go to second, turn, look, stop there.
Batting the second baseman, number 9, Grace Fletchock.
So that puts runners on first and second. With 2 outs, Central Cass trying for some clutch. First pitch up high, ball 1 to Grace Fletchock. Had an RBI single. Last time up, she's actually 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored and an RBI. Now she gets one right to the glove at third of Allie Slinger. Stick it up in the air and just let it go into the webbing. Line drive out number 3. No runs come across. 2 runners stranded on base. 6-2 our score after 3 innings complete on our Bank North scoreboard. Central Cass leads Northern Cass. You're watching YourLiveEvent.com.
The Erickson Agency in Hillsborough is an independent insurance agency. That means they have access to a number of national and regional companies to find you the best combination of price and coverage for your home, autos, or business insurance needs. They also represent Blue Cross, Blue Shield, and Sanford Health for your group or individual health insurance, as well as Medicare supplements. Stop by the office at 502 West Caledonia Avenue or call Lee at 701-636-5852. The Erickson Agency in Hillsborough, a proud supporter of the HCV boroughs.
Full Service Foods in Hillsborough provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsborough and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at FullServiceFoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsborough, proud to support this community event.
6-2. Central Cass leading over Northern Cass. Your Bank North scoreboard. Go to ibanknorth.com, the website. Check out their location in Buffalo. Elise Sand swings and falls this first pitch to the backstop. 4 strike 1. Sand is 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Actually, it was a 1-2-3 double play ground out that ended the first inning. Here's one popped up towards short, and it will be Riley Holzer calling off the teammates. I got it, and she gloves it. She did get it.
Now batting the left fielder, number 22, Casey.
Brings up Casey Fix here for Northern Cass. Oh, okay. I had that wrong. Right here, the pitch line back. I did have that wrong in my book. Look at me. Fix is the left fielder for this game. She caught earlier, and that might be why I had her wrong there, as we get a liner towards second and over to first for the out in time. 4-3. That was just me writing too fast or trying to get the lineup in the card into the book, so too fast in between games. So 2 down, base is empty, and it will be Ari Anderson now batting. First pitch here. Strike now, come back, ground ball, fall down the third base line. Anderson dropping behind 0-2. Two down, base is empty. Tori Richter in the circle. Couldn't get her on that pitch as it's low for ball 1. 1-2 the count, 2 down, nobody on. Top of inning number 4. Ground ball back to Richter, weak contact induced, and the fielding play is made. 1-3 for the putout. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, hits, errors, runners left on base. 6-2, your Bank North scoreboard. Central Cass leads Northern Cass on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. The Goose River Bank wants to bring banking to you. The days of coming into the bank to do business are changing. With digital banking, you can choose how and when you want to do business with us. We will still be here when you need us, but sometimes it's more useful to bank from the seat of your tractor, the kitchen counter, or even while you're on the go. Let the Goose River Bank become your community bank. We believe that a strong bank builds strong communities, and we would be proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Katie Sinner, Barbara Pronte, Riley Holzer due up for Central Cass, the bottom of the 4th inning. Elise Sand, the pitcher, as she delivers to Sinner. Fall back, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sinner with a single in her first at-bat to pick up an RBI, had an RBI fielder's choice, her second at-bat. 1 for 2 today in this game. Hard for me to say today when this is their second game, so I gotta specify. Pitch is a called strike, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Sinner. Pitch is away, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Reset the Northern Cass defense. Tess Jalbert behind the plate, Kenzie Anderson at first base, Addie Rust at second, Abby Richmond in shortstop, Allie Slinger at third base, Casey Fix out in left field, Abby Weibly in center, Rose Gellner in right field. As we get a swing and a miss, strike 3.
Now batting,
Sinner goes down.
Number 12, Barbara Pranti.
For the pitcher, Elise Sand, that is her first strikeout today. So far, 3 1/3, 6 runs, 1 strikeout, 8 hits, 4 walks in the game. Bronte will bat. RBI single her last time up, 1 for 2 today in this game. And ground ball towards second base. Going to be a throw, not in time. Legged out at first. And it's a 2-hit game for Bronte on her birthday.
5, Riley Holzer.
Infield single, and then courtesy runner coming in. Olivia Haugen to run. One down, runner on first. Riley Holzer to the plate, 0 for 2 today. Popped out to catcher, popped out to short. Shows bunt, lays it down. They'll got to get the runner at first. No, and the ball goes away. Haugen will race to third. It was a sacrifice bunt, but no one was covering second, so Holzer beats it out, and she's aboard at first. Meanwhile, Haugen will go all the way to third
Player number 4, Paige Wixel.
on a throwing error. And Holzer holds up at first. So Paige Wixo will now bat. Wixo is 1 for 2. The single and a ground out. Runners on the corners. Holzer goes on the first pitch. Throw down to third is not in time. Now put runners on second and third. Sand just kind of popping the ball into the glove a few times. Now ready to send the pitch in. It's a ball. Wixo, the designated player, hitting for the right fielder. No. Hitting for the center fielder, Fontaine. Ground ball left side over at short. Run will come in from third. Throw to first is in time. Richmond looks back. Holzer at second. And it's a productive out for Paige Wixo. 6-3 on the RBI ground out.
Fielder number 13, Taylor Severson.
Taylor Severson now bats. 0 for 1 today with a walk and a flyout. First pitch to her, swing and a miss for a strike. So the Squirrels add a run here in the fourth, make it a 5-run game. There's the pitch. Misses for a ball. Low in the dirt. Now 2-1. Severson, the first at bat, took a first pitch strike, then 4 straight balls. Here's a first pitch strike, and now 3 straight outside the zone. Sand up around 70 pitches right now, and there is ball 4. So our result same as the first. Severson takes first. Holzer stays at second,
15,
and now Camry Nelson will bat. And the first pitch to Nelson comes inside. She'll scoot out the way for ball 1. Nelson here is 1 for 1 with a walk, a run scored, and a single. Now ball hit well into the gap in left center field, going back and over the head to the fence. Over the head of Fix. 1 will score, 2 will score, and the throw comes into third, but Camry Nelson is standing on second with a stand-up 2 RBI double.
Now batting the first baseman, number 6.
Nelson bringing in the 2, make it now a 3-run 4th inning, and make it 9-2. Mickey Prochnow will now bat. Here's the pitch, ground ball over towards third. Going to be a tough play for Slinger. She's got a field, she's got a throw, and she does in time. And that will end the 4th inning. 3 runs come in, make it 9-2. Central Cass leading over Northern Cass on your Bank North scoreboard. The Region 1 elimination game on yourliveevent.com.
The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsborough and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsborough Central Valley students. It's the Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club. Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your community Health Mart pharmacy, brings you the feel-good savings on your healthcare needs. Keep the allergies at bay with Health Mart Allergy Relief 30-count tablets, just $14.99. Health Mart Ibuprofen 100-count coated tablets, just $3.99. 100-count pack of Health Mart calcium tablets for just $7.49. You can also get a 2-pack of COVID-19 tests for just $15.95 at Hillsborough Drug and Gift. Hillsborough Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Top of the 5th inning, Northern Cass trying to do what they did earlier today, and that's rally in the late innings. Come back and score, and it's going to start with the number 9 hitter, Abby Weibly, leading off, followed by the top of the order with Abby Richmond, Allie Slinger. They trailed by 7 runs after the 2nd inning, or going into the bottom of the 3rd inning. Earlier today, trailed by 4 in the bottom of the 7th and came back to win. So can history, can magic repeat itself? 2-0 from to Abby Weibly from Tori Richter. Here's a swing and a miss. Tori Richter pitching, Arbor Pronte catching. Mickey Prochnow at first, Grace Fletchock at second, Riley Holzer at short, Katie Sinner at third base, Taylor Severson in left field, Natalie Fontaine in center, Camry Nelson in right field, the defensive alignment for Central Cass. Here start 2-0, come back, tied up with a pair of strikes, 2-2 now. No, I take that back. That one was a ball. So now it's 3-2 on the swing and a miss. Full count from Richter to Weibly. And it's a ball 4. Weibly reaches base
Now
for the first time this game.
Jaguars, a shortstop, number 25,
Bring up
Abby
Richmond. Richmond has walked and singled in her 2 plate appearances. She's scored 1 run today. Richter delivers the ball, hit high, left field, charge it in, going back. Charging in will be the left fielder, Severson, making the catch.
Next up for
So
the
the
Jaguars, a third baseman, number
out
24,
there,
Allie Slinger.
Weibly holds at first. Allie Slinger now batting. Here is, oh. Here's the 0-1 offering coming from Richter as it's fouled to the netting. 0-2. Check in on that Region 1 baseball score. Bottom of the 4th, Central Cass leads Northern Cass 3-2. At bottom of the 4th inning of that game on yourliveevent.com. Here's a ground ball towards center at third. Throw to first in time. Runner will advance to second.
The first baseman, number 14, Kenzie Anderson.
Weibly
number 15,
safe at second.
Rust.
Brings up Addie Rust. Rust is 0 for 1 today. This pitch is fouled back out of play over the first base dugout. Central Cass hoping that they can get an out and see if they can get 3 runs. Also just looking, get the alert on the phone that we may have some showers coming within the next hour. So we may be looking to speed up in between innings too. Here's a ball floated into right field. It will just land foul. Coming down the line and thought it might drop in or at least hit the line, but just wide. For a foul ball, strike 2. 1-2 to Addie Rust. 2 down, runner on second base. Richter will set and deliver the pitch up high for ball 2. Kenzie Anderson on deck for the Jags. As the ball gets back to the netting on a wild pitch. Runner will move up to third. And make it a full count now at 3-2. Force play still at first for the Squirrel defense. Here, Richter trying to make the pitch. Outside for a ball.
Now batting the first baseman, number 14, Kenzie Anderson.
Here is Kenzie Anderson will come up. Runners on the corners. See if they want to put Rust in motion, try and put her into scoring position. Take advantage here of their first baseman, who's had a couple hits already, 2 for 2. Called strike. to Anderson. Couple of hits, couple of ribbies as well. Anderson's knocked in both runs. One time scoring Richter, one time scoring Richmond, one time scoring Slinger. Here's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Richter, throw over to first where the second baseman is covering, and that will be the third out. So two strand on base. No runs come across for Northern Cass. And it is a 9-2 lead for Central Cass on your Bank North scoreboard. Bottom of the fifth, upcoming on yourliveevent.com.
You can enjoy some great food with a stop at the Hillsboro Vets Club. Each Friday in May, the Vets Club is serving up their Friday night burger baskets. Enjoy the fresh 1/3 pound burgers served up with a side of fries Friday nights from 5:30 to 7 p.m. On Saturdays, you can get some delicious roasted chicken from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. or until it's gone. Fries and coleslaw also available. Takeout and indoor dining options are available at the Hillsboro Vets Club. And don't forget to check out the appetizers each Wednesday at the Hillsboro Vets Club.
Top of the order coming up for Central Cass here in the fifth inning. We'll let you know. 3 runs would end it here with that mercy rule. Currently 9-2. Central Cass with the lead. Here with the Ryan Opdahl Farmers Union Insurance in-game update. It is Central Cass 9 runs and 11 hits, no errors, 6 runners left on base. Northern Cass Jaguars 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors, 5 runners left on base. There with your in-game update from Ryan Opdahl Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsboro. Pitches away to Tori Richter. Walked, singled, walked against Elise Sand here. Reached base all 3 times. Has a run scored and RBI. Here she starts ahead, 2-0. Let's see some of our clouds rolling in here too on the screen. Pitches away for ball 3. Three and 0. Here to Tori Richter. And it's a ball 4. Leadoff batter on base
the Squirrels, the second baseman, number 9.
For the Squirrels. For the, let me see here, double check. 3rd time in 5 innings. We do see Northern Cass warming up, have a, looks like Hannah Anderson might be warming up a little bit. Looks like they got a couple players warming up on the off field. See what they do as Grace Fletchock takes ball 1. And here's snap throw down to first. Richter back up standing. Pitch was a ball. Fletchock 2 for 3, pair of singles and a line drive to third. Picked up a pair of runs and a RBI. Another throw down to first is not in time as Fletchock goes up 3-0. Dangerous ground here for Northern Cass. Again, 3 runs would end the game. And that's strike 1 to Fletchock. Of course, you got the power hitter, Katie Sinner, on deck. Bronte's had a couple hits here today. Then Holzer, Wixo, Severson, batters that have done damage already. Here's a ball up, ball 4. They throw down to first just to play catch as Richter heads down to second.
The third baseman, number 30, Katie Sinner.
So that puts the walk-off run at the plate. Sinner is 1 for 3 today with a single, ground into a fielder's choice, and has struck out, has 2 RBIs today. Sand will rock and deliver. The first pitch comes in low for a ball. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. Sand comes through with a pitch hit well, but too high into left field. And it will be caught by the left fielder Fix, and everyone will retreat back to their bags.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Barbara Pranty.
And now Pranty will come up. See if she can come through with a 3-hit day on her birthday. 2 for 3 already. Here's a ground ball left side to short, to second for one. Relay to first is in time for the double play. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play. We go now to the 6th inning. 9-2, Central Cass leads over Northern Cass, your Bank North scoreboard.
Hello, Shane with Irie Insurance. We are proud to announce our Benefits Connect platform. You will have more options with Irie Insurance Benefits Connect. You have choices. Do you know who your group agent is? Do you meet annually to review benefits? Would you like to save money? Would you like more benefits? You have choices. We take a different approach to providing benefits through education, communication, and a personal touch. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to irieinsurance.com.
It's the concert event of the summer in the Brainerd Lakes area. Lakes Jam, June 22nd through June 25th at Brainerd International Raceway.
R&J Broadcasting is the presenting sponsor.
Experience Lakes Jam. For rock and rollers, the main stage features Tesla, Warrants, and Hairball. For country enthusiasts, John Party, Cole Swindell, Gabby Barrett, and Mark Wills. Experience watercross, drifting, and lawnmower racing. For on-site camping, lodging, and tickets, visit lakesjam.com.
9-2,
Leading off for
Northern
the Jaguars,
Cass
the catcher,
trailing
number
Central
3,
Cass.
Tess Jalbert.
Be Tess Jalbert, Elise Sand, Casey Fix due up for the Jaguars. First pitch here from Tori Richter is a called strike. Continuing to see some players warming up for Northern Cass. Here's a ball hit towards second base. Nearly eats up Fletchock, stays with it, and corrals it. Gets it to first for out number
Now
one.
batting the pitcher, number 7, Elise Sand.
Brings up Elise Sand. 0 for 2 today. Grounded back to the pitcher, Richter. In her first at bat for a double play, and then it was a pop out to short. Pitch is low for a ball. 1-0, now 2-0. Didn't know you were an artist, Fernando. Yeah. Here, this is a called strike. Two balls, one strike to Elise Sand. Here has begun to darken enough to make it noticeable. We're seeing if we can scurry through this last game. Ball has fallen back, go to play. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch up for a walk.
Now batting the left fielder.
Richter here with 2 runs allowed in her 5 1/3. She struck out 3, allowed 3 hits, but 6 walks here in the game. For just 2 earlier. Here's a pitch, fouled back out of play from Casey Fix. Fix is 0 for 2 today, a strikeout and a ground out. Richter rocks, delivers a fly ball fall over the first base dugout. O2 offering. It's called strike 3, but then the throw down as the runner goes and will be in safely. Sands steals the base. Fix out looking for the second out.
Ari Anderson.
Brings up Ari Anderson. Chances dwindling for Northern Cass here. As we get a ground ball over towards short. Holzer knocks it down, stays with it from the knees, gets the throw to first. Riley Holzer, little tripping stumble, but able to grab the softball, pick it up, throw over to first, and get the 6-3 ground out for our third out. To the bottom of the sixth, Central Cass leads 9-2 over Northern Cass on your Bank North scoreboard.
Mindak Market is located in the J.C. Penney wing of the West Acres Mall in Fargo with over 4,000 square feet of localness. Greg, Susan, Katie, Sarah Melody, and staff are proud to promote local products from North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota. You'll see everything from honey and jams, puzzles, and year-round gift baskets at Mindak Market. Stop by the store in West Acres or check out their website at mindakmarket.com. That's mindakmarket.com to shop and order online.
MLGC offers ultra-high-speed broadband, streaming TV, telephone, advanced business services, and commercial-grade video surveillance services. MLGC has a goal to continue to deliver future technologies that make rural communities in North Dakota vibrant places in which to live and do business in. They're your local provider who prides itself on its unmatched customer service with a small-town touch. MLGC has offices in Enderlin, Cooperstown, and Kindred. For more info, go to mlgc.com.
Riley Holzer leads things off for the Central Cass Squirrels. Paige Wixo, Taylor Severson on deck in the hole. This pitch comes in. That's ball 2. 2-0 to Holzer. Made a great defensive play in the top of the inning to end it. And now here's a ground ball. Foul. Wide of the bag there at third base. Holzer. Here back into the box. And a ground ball back towards third. Picked up here by Slinger. Throw across the diamond is in time for the out. 5-3.
Now batting the
on the
designated
put-out.
player number 4, Paige Wixo.
Paige Wixo now bats. 1 for 3 today. Couple of ground outs and a single. Pitch is off the plate. Ball 1. Northern Cass here trying to have their defense hold and not make their mountain any steeper to climb in the 7th. They've already had 7th inning magic once today, scoring 5 in the bottom of game number 1, coming back to win that game. Now here's Wixo following this one back out of play. Ball and 2 strikes for the Squirrel designated player. And it's a called ball 2. Everyone kind of holding their breath on that one. 2-2, 1 down, base is empty. Get in the pitch here, hit into right field. Gellner. I think that might be the first one that's been hit out to right field in this one. Gellner, though, staying alert,
number 13,
paying attention for the F9 out number 2. So 2 down, and Taylor Severson comes to the plate. Ground ball, left side, Slinger fields it. Strong throw across, in time for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, hits, errors, runners left on base. So 3 outs for Northern Cass to try and come back. They trail by 7 on your Bank North scoreboard. 9-2, top of inning number 7 comes up when we return. This is YourLiveEvent.com.
Dealer wishes you a safe and successful planting season. Tim looks forward to seeing those black dirt fields rise to green and then shimmer with gold this year. Visit with Tim Kazette Seed Sales about your options and what fits right for you and your field at 701-430-0877. Happy farming from Tim Kazette Seed Sales of Hillsboro.
The Trail District Health Unit is ready to take your appointment for first, second, and booster vaccinations for COVID-19. These appointments are available every Tuesday from 9 to 11 a.m. at the Trail County Courthouse and June 16th at the Mayville Lutheran Church. Moderna and Pfizer vaccines available. Call Trail District Health Unit to schedule your appointment at 701-636-4434. Public Health. Prevent, promote, protect. Trail District Health Unit.
I think everyone's got the message. Game's late innings. It's getting a little darker. There's a front possibly coming in. We're going to speed things up here. All right, here's the Northern Cass Jaguars. It will be a pinch hit appearance for Hannah Anderson.
Batting for the Jaguars, number 12, Hannah Anderson.
Here's Anderson at the clutch 2 RBI hit in game 1 today, pinch hitting. Now here grounding this one over towards third, picked up in foul territory by Sinner. That'll be 0-2. Seven runs needed for Northern Cass. Anderson back into the box. Here comes the pitch. It is inside for ball 1. So 1-2. The leadoff here. Now it's just kind of a check swing. Bloop into right center field. Will drop in for a base hit. Anderson comes in, gets the base knock.
Abby Richmond.
Abby Richmond will now bat. Richmond 1 for 2 today with a walk, a single, and a flyout. First pitch to her has fallen back over the netting. Strike 1. Hannah Anderson aboard at first base. Here is, she gets her lead, and Bronte comes out of the catcher stance, and she looks her back to the bag. 1-1. The count to Abby Richmond. Jaguars trying to keep their season alive. Pitch in the dirt, and will allow the runner to move up. Right now, Squirrels, though, if it's hit, will trade an out for advancing that runner. They got some cushion to give. Fouled off into the Squirrel dugout on the third base line. Here, and it will be a 2-ball, 2-strike count now to Abby Richmond. The ground ball towards third. Center looks Anderson back, throws to first. Now trying to come back over to third, and in safely is Hannah Anderson. So the out is earned, 5-3 on the ground out. Hannah Anderson advances to third base.
Number 24, Allie Slinger.
Brings up Allie Slinger, third baseman for Northern Cass. One down, the 9-2 game, top of inning number 7. Pitch is a called strike. The pitch is now ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. looks like they got a rain delay in Region 1 baseball. Central Cass leading 3-2 in the 5th, but they got the mounds covered up there. We're trying to squeak this one out. Here's a 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Slinger goes down swinging.
Now batting for the Jaguars, second baseman.
There's Richter, 15, picks up her 5th strikeout of the game. So 2 down, and Addie Rust will bat. First pitch, ground ball, back gloved by Richter, knocks it down, throws to first, and Central Cass advances. Final will be 9-2. Central Cass defeats Northern Cass. The Squirrels will move on. They get a rematch tomorrow with the Hankinson Co-op, and that will be at 4 o'clock. And then winner of that one will take on Kindred Richland in the region championship game, and who's ever in that region championship will advance to state as well. That's coming up tomorrow. We'll come back. We'll talk about what happened today after the 9-2 victory, Central Cass over Northern Cass on yourliveevent.com.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
The Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts congratulate the seniors on your success and wish you well in your future endeavors. They encourage you to step into your future, secure in the knowledge that this world needs you and the unique, inspiring gifts that only you can give. Best wishes go with you graduates as you prepare for the greater challenges ahead in a world of new possibilities. Congratulations, graduates, from the administration and staff of the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts. To all students, parents, and families of the Hillsborough and Central Valley Schools, thank you for a great year.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Final score, it is Central Cass defeating Northern Cass 9-2 in the elimination game. Central Cass will move on to tomorrow. One more elimination game, a rematch with the Pirates. Then winner of that one takes on the Vikings tomorrow. Both those games with yourliveevent.com. Talk about the Squirrel victory over the Jaguars in this one. First inning, Northern Cass gets on the board first in the top of the inning. It was Allie Slinger reaching on a fielder's choice, and she would come in to score on a Kenzie Anderson RBI single in the 1-0 lead in the first inning. Actually had the bases loaded in the first, did the Squirrels, but then a double play turned defensively got the Squirrels out of the inning. Here in the Jaguars leave two strand on the base path. Bottom of the first, Central Cass gets that run right back, plus more, as Tori Richter walks to lead off. Grace Fletchock then singles, then an RBI single from Katie Sinner. And it would be an error, allowing Fletchock to come in to score as well. And it would be a 2-1 game. That would be Central Cass in the lead since that point. They added 4 runs in the second, 3 in the fourth for their 9 runs. Northern Cass added 1 run in the third, both of their runs coming off of Kenzie Anderson RBI base hits. Squirrels hold on in the end. They take it after they get the shutouts in the 5th, 6th, 7th innings, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th innings. And they have 9 runs on 11 hits, no errors, 7 runners left on base. Northern Cass with 2 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors, and 7 runners left on base as well. It's our final here, 9-2. Our game summary will come back. Player awards, final stats will be coming your way when we return on yourliveevent.com.
It's the concert event of the summer in the Brainerd Lakes area. Lakes Jam, June 22nd through June 25th at Brainerd International Raceway.
R&J Broadcasting is the presenting sponsor.
Experience Lakes Jam. For rock and rollers, the main stage features Tesla, Warrants, and Hairball. For country enthusiasts, John Party, Cole Swindell, Gabby Barrett, and Mark Wills. Experience watercross, drifting, and lawnmower racing. For on-site camping, lodging, and tickets, visit lakesjam.com.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Central Cass with the victory over Northern Cass 9-2 in the elimination game of the Region 1 bracket as we get lightning strikes off in the distance. Game finished just in time here today. Let's talk about the game with some of our post-game awards. What do you think, Fernando? What should we start with here? We're going to start with the Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. All right, plug it in here as Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect, keeping you connected. You can go online, halsteadtel.com, for local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company. Connection in this one, we're going to go with a couple double play balls turned by the, won by the Central Cass defense, as it was in the first inning, and the bases loaded the Jaguars did. After one run had already come in to score, only one out, and a double play, a 1-2-3, pitcher, catcher, first base, double play. That connection there, able to get him out with the minimal damage given up in the opening frame, and able to regain some momentum in the bottom of the inning as well. That will be your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. HalsteadTel.com, the website. Fernando, what do we got next? Next, doing the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Who brought the energy in this one? Enbridge Energy brings the energy, and you can learn more about how life takes energy. Go online, enbridge.com. Grace Fletchock, I thought, had some good quality at-bats here today for the Central Cass Squirrels. 2 of 3 at the plate, picked up a couple runs, couple hits, an RBI, walked as well. Also made a couple nice plays in the field there at second base. So Grace Fletchock will be your Enbridge Energy Player of the Game in the Central Cass Squirrel 9-2 victory over the Northern Cass Jaguars. And that brings us to the RDK Enterprises Precision in the Game. RDK Enterprises, as you're getting your planting season going, they want you to have a safe and successful planting season. They're here to help provide customer service and support of your precision plant equipment. Call 701-636-2119 for RDK Enterprises. It pays to plant with precision from RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro and Drayton. And precision in this one, go to the late innings. Central Cass, you know you got to keep the Northern Cass Jaguars from getting things going, and able to work out of a couple jams in this one as the fifth inning, couple runners on base. The Squirrels get out of it without giving up a run. Runner in scoring position in the 6th and the 7th innings, and both times get out with no damage given up. And so just defensively, whether it was a big strikeout or just solid play as far as, making the proper throws, hitting the cutoff, doing what they need to do to get the out there. The precision over the last inning by the Central Cass Squirrel defense there to not give extra chances to the Northern Cass Jaguars. That's your RDK Enterprises precision plays in the game. Stay tuned. We'll have more coming up when we get our final stats for you. Central Cass over Northern Cass, 9-2, your final score on yourliveevent.com.
The Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts congratulate the seniors on your success and wish you well in your future endeavors. They encourage you to step into your future, secure in the knowledge that this world needs you and the unique, inspiring gifts that only you can give. Best wishes go with you graduates as you prepare for the greater challenges ahead in a world of new possibilities. Congratulations, graduates, from the administration and staff of the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts. To all students, parents, and families of the Hillsborough and Central Valley Schools, thank you for a great year.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
Central Cass Squirrels with the victory over Northern Cass Jaguars, 9-2, the final score. Let's recap the final stats for this game with the Northern Cass Jaguar batting leading us off. It was Abby Richmond going 1 for 3 today with a run scored. She also walked and stole the base. Allie Slinger would be 1 for 3 at the plate with a sacrifice. Addie Rust would be 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Kenzie Anderson would go 2 for 3 with a pair of RBI singles. Tess Jalbert would be 0 for 2 with a walk. Elise Sand would be 0 for 2 with a walk and a stolen base. Casey Fix was 0 for 3 today. Ari Anderson would be 0 for 3. Abby Weibley would be 0 for 1 with a walk. Pinch hitting coming in. Hannah Anderson would be 1 for 1 with a single on the afternoon. 2 runs, 4 hits. Fielding-wise, the Jaguars had 2 errors. They left 7 runners on base. Pitching for Northern Cass, Elise Sand will go 6 innings, giving up 9 runs, 1 strikeout, 11 hits, 7 walks in the game. Therefore, the Northern Cass Jaguars. For the Central Cass Squirrels, batting, Tori Richter would be 1 for 1 with 3 walks. She'd score a run, have an RBI single as well. Grace Fletchock would be 2 for 3, 2 runs scored, pair of singles, an RBI, a walk. Katie Sinner going 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs and a stolen base. Barbara Pronte on her birthday went 2 for 4 with a pair of singles and an RBI. Riley Holzer would be 1 for 4 with a run scored and a stolen base. Paige Wixo 1 for 4 at the plate with an RBI. Taylor Severson would be 0 for 2 with 2 runs scored, and she walked twice. Camry Nelson would be 2 for 2 at the plate with a run scored, has single, a double, 2 RBIs, and a walk. And Mickey Prochnow would be 1 for 3 with a run scored in the game. Olivia Haugen came in as a courtesy runner. She would score 1 run, and Natalie Fontaine would be the flex player. She did not record an at-bat in the game. Pitching for Central Cass, Tori Richter with the victory. 7 innings complete, allowing 2 runs to score. 5 strikeouts, 4 hits, and 6 walks in the game. That will do it here today as recapping our scores on the day. We started back at 12 noon with Central Cass, a 14-0 victory over Enderlin. Then Northern Cass would come from behind with 5 runs in the bottom of the 7th inning, all with 2 outs, to win 11-10 over Hillsborough Central Valley. Went to the region semifinal with Kindred Richland, a 2-1 victory over Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinda, Rushall, Lidgerwood in that one. And then the elimination game to cap it off here that just wrapped up, Central Cass with the 9-2 victory over Northern Cass. Sets up tomorrow, 4 o'clock start time. Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinda, Rushholt Lidgerwood will take on Central Cass in a rematch of Saturday's game that the Pirates got the best of the Squirrels 4-2. They will rematch tomorrow at 4 o'clock. And then the winner of that one will take on Kindred Richland for the region championship. And whoever wins that first one will advance to the state tournament as well, as that will be the state qualifiers. That's going on tomorrow with Region 1 softball, also Region 2 softball going on yourliveevent.com tomorrow. Region 1 baseball right now, they're in a lightning delay as last check, so that might get stretched to tomorrow too, plus that if necessary was going to be tomorrow anyway, so we'll see how things turn out there. But you can watch the games with yourliveevent.com. That wraps us up for today. Final in our fourth game of the day, Central Cass over Northern Cass, 9-2 on your Bank North scoreboard. Thanks to you, the viewer, for joining us for our broadcast coverage this afternoon into the evening. I appreciate your viewership. Appreciate as well the sponsors that you've seen throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Keith Meyer, producer Fernando, along with Dinger, the new mascot, up in the booth here today with the production work as well. Appreciate your guys' efforts. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer, here with the play-by-play. Your final, once again, in the nightcap, Central Cass over Northern Cass, 9-2. You saw it on yourliveevent.com.